Hi guys, and welcome to Trident. We all know of the famous Phoenix lights, which was sighted over in Arizona on March the 13th, 1997. Lights of varying descriptions were reported by thousands of witnesses who claimed to observe the V-shaped UFO moving across the sky, producing no sound and containing 5 spherical lights or possibly light-emitting engines. Another strange incident surrounding this event was a small plane was landing at the nearby airport. The pilot radioed into air traffic controllers to identify these objects, which they couldn't. The pilot of that radio call was actually never identified up until now. The unidentified pilot ended up being the famous Kurt Russell, who was a major Hollywood A-lister. Kurt Russell was being interviewed on the BBC's One Show, but we'll let him tell you the story. Please don't forget to like as it helps our channel. Please don't forget to share and don't forget to subscribe.
Yeah, who knows? Because this is an international story. Because of you both being here, I looked into the international files, not covered by our Ministry of Defense, but maybe covered by yours. This took place in Arizona. An unidentified pilot, according to the press cuttings, flying near an airport in Arizona with his son when he spotted 6 lights in the night sky. So he called from the aeroplane to air traffic control to say, I'm seeing these lights here. I wasn't expecting any other planes. There are none supposed to be on my landing path. Can you tell me what's going on? They said there are no other planes. He said, I'm seeing 6 bright lights coming towards me. Mystery unresolved.
Except, tail number for that plane was Bonanza 2 Tango Sierra, and I was the pilot. No way. Oliver and I.
Yes, take this back. Doesn't say that in the briefing.
Oliver and I.
I should have read to the end.
Oliver and I were flying in. I was flying him to go see his girlfriend, and we were on approach, and I saw 6 lights over the airport in absolute uniform in a V shape, and Oliver said to me, I was just looking at him, and I was coming in. We're maybe a half a mile out, and Oliver said, "Pa, what are those lights?" And I then it kind of like came out of my reverie, and I said, "I don't know what they are." I said, he said, "Are we okay here?" And I said, "Yeah, I'm gonna call him," and I reported it. And they said, "We're not painting anything. We don't show anything." I said, "Well, okay, I'm going to declare it's unidentified. It's flying, and it's 6 objects." We landed. I taxied, dropped him off, took off, went back to L.A. Never said a word. He never said a word. I never thought of it. 2 years later, Goldie is watching a television show when I came home. Yeah. And the show is on UFOs. But as I came home, "Hey, honey, how's it going?" And I'm kind of hearing the TV going, and I stopped and I started watching, and it was on that event. Now, that was the most viewed UFO event. Over 20,000 people saw that. And I'm watching this, and I'm feeling like Richard Dreyfuss in Close Encounters of the Third Kind. It's like, why do I know this? You know what? And it's not clear to me. And finally, I said, then they said the pilot reported it. A general aviation pilot reported it on landing. I'd never thought of it since then, and I said, that was me. That was me. And I said, wait a minute. I'll go to my logbooks. So I went to my logbooks, and there was the flight at that time, and I didn't mention anything about the UFO. The fascinating part of that to me is that it just went literally out of my head. And Oliver never mentioned it. And had I not seen that show, I'd have never thought of it again.
Amazing.
And that, to me, was the weird part.
Believe it now, Chris? Yes.
Yes.
I'm convinced.
It's just unidentified. It's flying, and it's
an object.
It's an object.
Yeah.
Right.
Moving towards you at this.